We will discuss here the first question. A constant force acting in a body of mass 3 kg changes its speed from 2 meter per second to 3.5 meter per second in 25 seconds. The direction of motion of the body remains unchanged. What is the magnitude and direction of the force? M is the mass of the object, 3 kg. The body mass from 3 kg and object is moving from 2 meter per second to 3.5 meter per second. So we taken for initial velocity u 2 meter per second and final velocity for this v equal to 3.5 meter per second. The object is moving from that 2 meter per second to 3.5 meter per second. It is taking the time interval of 25 seconds. That's why I written for this t equal to 25 seconds. It is for the value from the question given data. And we should find this equation, the direction of motion of the body and what is the magnitude and the direction of the force. I can write that F equal to question mark. So we should find the F value or force value and the direction of the object. Which direction? The force acting in the body. According to the Newton's second law, we can write for this in this equation. We will find it easily for this. F equal to ma and in this equation we modified from that, simplified easily for because of we have two velocity. It is like an acceleration. Acceleration is for rate of change of velocity. So I modified mass into v minus u divided by time of interval, because in this equation we modified from the kinematic equation first one, v equal to u plus at. In this equation we modified, we can get acceleration a equal to v minus u divided by time of interval. So I just modified the kinematic equation for this and I applied for the according to the Newton's second law. Just to substitute the numerical values, replacement of m, mass of the object 3, v for final velocity 3.5 minus initial velocity 2 divided by time interval of 25 seconds. Just you have to cancel this equation. We'll get the answer from force. So first I am going to do subtract function 3 into 3.5 minus 2. We'll get answer from 1.5 divided by 25. So we can get we can cancel it in this equation. We'll get the answer from the force. You see that? We'll get the answer from the in this numerical. We cancel for it 0.18 Newton. Newton for SI unit of force. So in the object, the body moving from that initial to final velocity, it's taking the force from F equal to 0.18 Newton. See, we got the answer. F equal to 0.18 meter. F equal to 0.18 Newton. And also that direction of force. In the force acting along the direction. Because of the force never given for negative sign. So that's why we can take easily for this. The force of the object acting in the body only in the same direction along the direction. Second question. A body of mass 5 kg is acted upon the two perpendicular forces 8 Newton and 6 Newton. Give the magnitude and direction of the force. The mass of the object m equal to 5 kg and two perpendicular force we can take for F1 equal to 8 Newton and F2 equal to 6 Newton, because in the object the body of mass acting in the force perpendicularly F1 and F2. I can write symbol of F1 perpendicular to F2. We can use the Pythagoras theorem. We will find that the force of value. First we have to find force of value. According to the Pythagoras theorem, we can use that F equal to root of F1 squared divided by F2 squared. So if you substitute the F1, F2, we will get the answer for the force F value. And in this question you can see that the magnitude and also that we should find in the direction of force. So first we have to find out magnitude. According to the Newton's second law, we can find out easily for F equal to ma. F equal to ma. M is the mass, F is the force, A is the acceleration of the object. We can modify, we can get the acceleration of force. And also that in this question we should find in the direction of force. We can use the perpendicular force. We will use the angle from F2 divided by F1. Because of Pythagoras theorem we are taking for the tan theta equal to F2 divided by F1. We will get easily from angle of the or direction of the force. The first I am going to do for this year, the force root of F1 squared divided plus F2 squared. Just to substitute the value from F1 equal to 8 Newton plus F2 equal to 6 Newton. Just the root of 8 squared. 8 into 64, 6 into 6, 36. We can write that. We add the value from the F equal to root of 100. We find the value from in this equation F equal to 10 Newton. The force of object F equal to 10 Newton. According to the Newton's second law, we will find the motion of the object F equal to ma. Acceleration of the body equal to A. We modified in the equation A equal to mass divided by F. We can write for 10 divided by 5. We cancel it 2. So acceleration of the object equal to 2 meter per second. We will use to find it easily for according to the Newton's second law of motion. Acceleration equal to 2 meter per second squared. And we done for the magnitude of object easily from the in this equation. And second, we should find in the direction of force. We use the formula for tan theta equal to F2 divided by F1. We know already the force acting in the object perpendicular 8 Newton divided by 6 Newton. For example, for F2 divided by F1, we can write for 6 divided by 8. We will get the answer from that 3 divided by 4. So tan theta equal to 3 divided by 4. We will modify, we will get the angle. We come to this side, tan goes to for tan inverse 3 divided by 4.